if this video hits 150 likes within 8 hours, I'll upload a new video on Wednesday, and these can take a while to make. And also, if you are new, make sure to leave a like and subscribe because we are so close to 4K. And join the Discord. Be one of the first 200 to be in the Discord. So last video, all we did was sell a bunch of diamond spreadings, and we hit 100k coins. But in this video, it's going to be a little bit more interesting. So, as you can see, I have 1 mil in my bank. Now, you may be confused on how I did this, but we have to go back. So, I had a few flips on mine that I wanted to do in this video. Mainly 2 flips. I want to do 3, but 2 is good enough. A lot of you pointed out that I had a lot of the collections, which is true, and you wanted me to start from scratch. Now, before I did this series before and I started, but I don't want to start from scratch. And if I didn't have a lot of the collections, this series would just go on way too long. But for the sake of this flip, I'm going to be getting it done from someone on my friends list. Now, I asked him to make me a ton of backpacks. Remember from last video, I had 147k, which is a ton of medium backpacks, and you will see how much money we will make. With 147k, we were able to get 9 medium backpacks and 1 small backpack. Now, the medium backpacks sold for almost 4 times the value, while the small sold for almost 8 times the value, so these were really good. So, I put the backpacks up for 39k, the medium ones, and I put the small one up for 9k, and then I went off. The next day when I logged back on, we had way more money than I was expecting. But I realized these claws were on my age from last week, so I won't count them, I won't even collect them, I'll just collect my medium backpacks. After I collected all, we went from 147k to over 300k, so you know what I had to do next. So, it was time for me to step away from age and go to the bazaar. But before I went to flipping on the bazaar, I wanted to put some backpacks up. Now, these don't take too long to sell, but I just want to put some up so I can make some money while I went to flip on the bazaar. So, 9 backpacks later, and I'm putting them all up for 35k. Now, the prices dropped a little, but this will still be so good because these cost less than 10k to make, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. Now that I was done, it was time to flip some wheel baits. Now, you could technically go to the park and fish at the pond to get some ink socks, because that would be better and you make way more money. But, you know, I'm just going to be flipping from the age. So what I do is I make the dark bin myself by buying ink socks and buying a fish. Now this saves you way more money and I highly recommend you do this. So after that, I flipped these for a while. I didn't flip these for too much because I know the bar packs would make me so much money. So when I was done flipping about, I think I flipped about 12 stacks. And then I went to check in the bar packs. And after we did, we had over 700k from 100k. Also, I have no idea who this guy who was buying all my backpacks were. I don't know, he probably just wanted a bunch of backpacks to upgrade, but yeah, he just bought a bunch and I don't know. So after this, I checked the Juve prices and they didn't look too good. So after that, I went to the park to get some cinemas because the park is really nice, and then I went to check Tarantula helmet prices. Now I didn't know the price of it, but I saw them for 190k and immediately bought it. And these sold for 400k, so I made an easy 200k profit off of that. So after my helmet sold, we had over 900k, and we were so close to our goal. So to get to 1 mil, we're gonna flip more backpacks because these are such easy money and it's so stupid how much these sell for. So, made 3 backpacks, put them up for age. I can't remember how much I put them up for, I think it was 35k because the price dropped. And yeah, so the last few pair sold. Will this bring us to 1 mil? Yep, it will. So, moral of the story, flip backpacks because it's stupid how much they sell for. Also, leave a like and subscribe. Hope to see you in my next video.